First of all, I want to say the album, it's great. The songs are okay. They are raw songs, but it's a delight to listen to. As Lauryn says, um, there are a lot of things, a lot of songs. You know, they for some songs there aren't titles, but I believe the titles that she's got for the songs, they're okay. Just leave it at that. And there is a lot of truth to what she's saying and to the words she's singing. I bought the album a few years ago because it's been out a few years now, and I've taken a lot of those truths she's been saying and made them my own. I believe for the song Rebel, she had some hesitation to bring out this song because it was a hard time in the city, but it's a hard time in the world, and people need to start thinking for themselves, you know, and not just follow the majority because it's easy and because that's what everybody else does. You don't need to be afraid to stand alone, to choose your own directions and to choose your own path. It's hard to stand alone and to believe what you think, but eventually you'll find out that choosing your own path and you know, to fight for your own convictions, you'll find yourself going away from your own ego. And your ego is something that you put out in the outside world, but your ego isn't the real you. You need to, when you start go in your own direction and when you start to follow your own path, you'll find that you'll come closer to who you really are. And it isn't easy. Far from it. It's hard at times because there are a lot of people that are gonna judge you, and you'll need to stand up to that. And that's hard, but people don't like change. People don't like you changing. First people to notice will be your friends, your family, your colleagues. When you start changing and then follow your own thoughts and follow your own directions, but I believe it's her words, Lauryn's words, to be true. But it's hard to express that knowledge and that experience. It's hard to express because when people don't follow their own direction, they won't take it as a truth. They're most likely to take it as heresy. You know, like, how can you say stuff like this or say stuff like that? Because most people like to follow the majority because it's safe. It's what they know. And they don't like people messing with what they know and what is comfortable. But to grow and to get ahead in life, you can't always be comfortable. It would be best to always stay in some kind of state of flux, or some state of a constant state of change. Yeah, I believe Lauryn has a much more melodic and appeasing way to tell her words, which I believe to be true. So just listen to the CD, absorb the words, absorb the meaning, and just enjoy, because it's a delight to listen to someone that's so close to herself and enjoys expressing that. Good day.